We today's language class we'll try to be discussing about we'll try to finish off our language clothing, and then we'll talk about what did you do today and all the broadnesses that we'll go to if there's time. We might just end with the finishing of the clothing today. So finishing of the clothing is a language domain or language activity that we're going to be doing. And we're going to try to reclaim doing our clothes in the language, right? So we first started off with all the nouns and then putting on the clothes, taking off the clothes, washing and drying the clothes, and then now we're going to be folding and putting away the clothes. So that's all 6 of the domains, right?
Oh, coffee's perfect.
And then that'll complete our 6 domains for this one thing.
Coffee. Coffee.
But first, I just wanted you guys to see the broad language that it is, Salishan languages. So this is the family of the Salishan language. Down here is California, and up here is northern British Columbia. Washington's like right around this line. That's Washington. This one's like Idaho right here. And then so we even get into a little bit of Montana with these Salishan languages. So it's not Salish language, it's the Salishan languages. This figure was done by Hess. And then here's all the Salishan language family tree. Right? The lushootseed is like where my cursor's at. And we're part of the Central Salish languages. And that's why I'm saying we're a sub-dialectal language of the languages. Right? So with that being said, here's around the borderlines of lushootseed. I do have to stress that there might be a little bit more beyond this part, but primarily this is where lushootseed is, right? Primarily, this is where lushootseed is. When we say weots, it kind of comes from this tribe down here that we have family ties. Watson Martin said we're going to use weots.
Mark a blanket on my head. Stop.
And that's how we get to be able to use weots. But Watson Martin came from Snoqualmie. And then here's just the, where about the tribes are currently that are federally recognized. The Snoqualmie's here, Soxawattle's way back here. If you go to about like Whitehorse, that's kind of where first in that line. But again, that little curve to the north south, it might be right around here.
Ow!
Those are the current tribes that we use. And then there's that line from northern to southern. It's kind of split Samish in half. And then anything between this side is northern lushootseed, and anything this side is southern lushootseed.
Oh.
And that's where the line is for northern southern users. It's right around Suquamish, and pretty much cut them in half and go all the way over, because then they both, Suquamish speaks both northern and southern languages. Suquamish, right?
Seattle's people.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much it. And this kind of goes over Kalama, Hoklamatlum, and that there where their general-ish languages were spoken. Salish Strait language is the middle part here that's not highlighted. It did put it in this map for some odd strange reason. Never understood that part.
Thank you.
So we have some similar dialects through almost all of the Salishan languages. It's like you can find some words that are exactly the same, some words that aren't the same. And yeah. So this is how I would break this part out. Is hlup. Hlup. Guasid. Hlup. Guasid.
Question. No, this one.
Hlup.
Well,
Guasid.
question.
T.
T.
Stalabats.
Talabat.
Hlup. Guasid. T. Stalabats.
Question. T. Talabat.
And
James, sorry, can I ask a question?
yes.
The L in Slalabat, can you please pronounce that again just to hear it? Is it, where does it go towards L? Yeah.
Al. Al.
Abat.
Stalabats.
So there's it's an L, but it also is on the back palate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Stalabats.
Slalabat.
Stalabats.
Talabat.
Is Slalabat's clothes?
Yes. Yeah, die hot. It is closed, so Stalabats, and then you'll see down here Stalabats. The D prefix here is my. You're taking possession. It's possessive. The D prefix is possessive. You can put D in front of mom, duh mom, my mom, right? Or you could also put it in front of your clothes, which is my clothes, right?
And if you didn't have the D, it would just be any clothes, right?
Yes, correct. And then as you'll see in the next one, there is this part O. O is a, I'm forgetting the linguistical term on this part. It is for new information. It's a prefix for new information or important information to follow, right?
Yeah, okay.
Important information. O.
No, baby, don't.
Wassid. Chud. Teed. So as you hear, it gets put in with the T. Teed. Stalabats. The D would shift to put here. It is said this way, right? But it is spelt this way. Written this way. Because the D is the part of the possessive of the noun that we're sticking it to. And it is said with the T, which is this or that, right? Teed. Slalabats. So said this way and spelt this way. Lup Gwased Chud Teed Slalabats.
Oh,
What's it?
Chud, Teed, Slalaba, Slalaba.
So a regular P is p, right? But the P with this labialization, it's Lup Gwased.
Sup, sup, what's it?
Lup.
Slalaba, Slalaba.
All right. Quay,
Wait,
Wait.
Qui,
Queen,
Quay, Qui,
Queen,
Loosh,
There's no wedge over there.
Loose, Loose.
Sure.
All right, so I put a wedge there when there was no wedge.
Oh,
okay,
loose.
Loose,
say it again.
Loose.
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 Quick. Juice.
Abe, Abe.
Abe,
Oh, is that plural? Is that no?
Abe,
No. Quick.
Yes.
It
Loose,
is.
Abe, Abe.
Yeah. Cape.
Wait, Abe, Abe.
Abe.
All right. So as you see on my shirt, this part is Abe, Abe. Right? It's wrinkle. Wrinkle. Wrinkled.
Okay.
Does it work on the face? Let's say if my face, if I do this.
Hey,
Is
boss. Yeah, you can say hey, boss if you want. Wrinkle face.
People say that way. Stop.
Wait. You said Cape Boss. My
Lullaby.
on my head.
Whoa, wait. So this is no, right?
Yeah.
No. Wait, or
Okay.
qui is a state of not knowing, right?
Is the state of what?
Not knowing.
Oh, qui.
So, okay, I'm gonna have to back out of this real quick.
Oh, we're going places.
We're going places.
Oh.
So if you go and this is what we're trying to work on. Qui, remember qui?
Wait.
There's
Qui, there's qui.
Oh.
Is the state of not knowing, right? Knob quads, how it turns to quads,
Yeah.
it's qui on the regular spelling.
Right. Okay.
Because we're not adding it to a person, place, or person or a place, it's going to be a thing. We add it to we say the qui. No state of not knowing. Loose, right? Abe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Loose.
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 Shoe.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Do,
It's future tense.
Who?
Oh,
Will.
Future tense. S is the nominalizer
mhm.
that combines qeb in shu. Future. Future.
do you have to say they're both capes regarding your face?
No,
Because
you
it's multiple wrinkles.
one
Ooh,
wrinkle is just qeb, but you can go qeb, but no more than 3. Because 3
is that a
means
promise? No more than 3 wrinkles.
Now-
James, hey.
we can use like facial moisturizer, right? And in which case it would be uta facial moisturizer alti os, right? On my face, right? And then that way, so my face won't get wrinkly. Okay. That's what you
I
want
like
to
how he came up with that really fast, really fast. I like that. I like that.
because Slobo had to bring something up about his face. It's fine. But that's how the word breaks down. All right. It kind of means this, but it also kind of doesn't. So in future, in the future, no wrinkles, right? Wait, qui hus ata speed scalabat.
Lullaby.
E, quabe, loose, quabe, mata, lullaby.
All about.
Seed. Lullaby.
So remember, it is said this way, teed, but spelt this way, right?
Yeah. What? Seed.
Lullaby.
Up.
No clue.
Club.
If you want to say no clue, beats me, right? Hui.
Yeah, that could be it.
Could you use it? I don't know. Yeah.
It's just no state of not knowing,
Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
que is no, and then qui is state of not knowing, and the combination of those words could turn out to be that way.
Seed.
Guased
Glasses.
af.
Oh.
Sup guaseda.
Sup.
Sup.
Guasada.
Sada. Oh.
So this is where you would drop the O, right? O.
Yeah.
If you put O here, you would have to take out the af.
Yeah.
Because this is new information, and
Right.
this is going off from our last sentence.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
remember I said this is end, then, off is and then.
And then, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you see off there, and then it'll just continue going on until you start a new O, right? You start a whole new, this is something completely different. We're done with and thens. We're going to start with a new thing, O.
Oh.
That's what the O does. And this is what off does. It just builds the story up and keeps the story going.
So you could put you could say I fold the shirt, and then you would say and I fold the pants, and I fold the socks,
Uh-huh.
and I fold the underwear.
Yes.
The EXW. Ugh.
You.
That's a 3x2.
Ugh.
On your keyboard, for me, it's 3x2. This one's the 3, this one's the X, and then this one's the 2 for me.
Mm, mm.
So off was just the beginning, the continuance
Oh,
of what the last sentence was. So you'll see off there, you'll see off here,
oh.
up here.
Is that like as I was saying, or something? You know.
It could be.
'Cause you're saying you're telling a story, right? And so
Yeah, it is definitely in a lot of the stories. You'll hear op, and then anytime the story changes and builds to a different climax, they'll go oh, right? Oh, and then new information to follow, and then they'll go with up, and then they'll say oh again, and then they'll go up. So it's kind of the building parts. And then, and like how you said, I fold a shirt, I fold the pants, and then I fold the socks, and then I folded the underwear, right? It's that and then for a really continuous long run-on sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so to save us some time, try to remember Hlap Guasada
What's it up?
Chud T.
Chad?
Guasada,
Guasada.
Guasada,
Wasada.
Chatti.
Chatti.
Hlap Guasada Chud T. And then let's do the northern stuff.
Oh.
Hlap Guasada Chud T.
Chatti.
Galapset.
Galapset. Guasada. Chatti. Poo.
Chatti. Putin.
Hlap Guasada Chud T. Putin. This is our southern one. Just save this one for later.
Okay, thank you.
Wasada Chud
Guasada. Chatti. Kapu.
Oh, is that from French? Never mind.
Okay. We took a lot of words from French. Our tables are called latons
Or table.
or tebu. Sup guaseda chudti stuckud. So this one is sock swaddle variant only. Stuck odd is what everybody else would say.
Bucket.
I don't know.
Something else in the southern
Or
whatever
short wool
Mittens.
mittens. All right. Slup guaseda chudti lupachi.
Pachi.
Oh, Archie's hands, right?
Yeah.
And what is loop? What is loop? Is the loop an idea of putting hands putting
over.
into something?
That's the lupachi.
Covered.
The hand in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, loop is putting your hands into the glove.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Okay.
We don't fold shoes. We won't fold hats. Well, at least I hope you don't fold your hat. If you fold your coot, lup guasid chud ti coot.
Good.
Lup guasid chud ti chuds up.
Chuds up.
Lup guasid chud ti squiditza. So Tlek Puck is our southern lushootseed relatives. Although it is nice to see it, I'm just gonna skip practice of that one.
Oh, gotta say belt.
We fold the
Fold our belt.
okay.
Your shirt
Sup,
roll.
guas,
That's a bit.
Tlek, that's up. That's up.
Hot chocolate.
I was trying to say Tlek Puck instead of belt. That's up and
You have underwear on your belt? I mean, belt on your.
that's up and
Quad. What's it called?
all right. So let's go back down here because I got mixed up. Slup Guasadaf Chud Tea. All right, Slobo, put on a shirt or fold a shirt while saying it.
Fold. Gosh. Putted. What was to fold?
Slup Guasid.
What? What guased chud putted?
Die hot. Ermina.
Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, I can. Anyone? Okay.
Pants.
Huh?
Pants.
Hat. Oh.
Pants. Shorts.
Oh. I couldn't hear the P. All I heard was ant. Ant. I was like, what is that? Sup, Wasada Chudti Yalalatab. Yalabas. Yalabchad. Yalabchad.
Elapsed. I'm using it now.
No, yeah.
Mary, fold a skirt.
Quasid. Oh, Chud Tea. Scods up.
Die hot. Vivian, fold the dress.
Sup qualisad chud teed quote quote.
Die hot. It doesn't matter on that part.
Okay.
What were you going to be involved in this activity?
I don't have to be.
Okay. Yay! We know what Slup Blessed Chud Tea is. Just remember Slup Blessed Chud Tea.
I fold.
All right.
Drying. You had drying clothes.
Yeah, I'm drying clothes.
I remember that one from the hands. There was anyway, doesn't matter. Shub. I remember Shub.
You say shub?
Shub.
Shab.
Oh,
Shab.
shub. Okay.
Shab. Alek. Shaba Chiba.
Oh, shaba. Shaba. Yeah.
Shaba Lake. Check. Atas.
Shabbat. Shabbat Chiba Hucha.
That was our yesterday's work, so we'll continue on.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's very appropriate for the weather. It's soaking wet.
Right?
Shabachibu. No. What was it? What would be? What was it?
T.
Shabkapu. Shabkapuchu.
What? What? La T. Lalaba.
La, T, la,
So remember this glottal stop cuts the A in half.
la,
La,
Us.
la,
Ash. La ash.
Not
la,
la, Now,
Talabots.
It's like an abrupt edge.
Yeah.
Abrupt edge. Cut it.
la,
Ash.
Instead of saying the whole la,
la,
La.
la,
and it kind of helps to go huh,
T,
La.
la,
la,
oh,
ash.
Not us. Not
Ash.
us.
la,
How would be? Can I ask a question, James? How would be plural for a box? Boxes. What could is it? Is what could box?
Walk up.
Yeah.
What cub?
Mhm.
This is what we do in the archive. La ash ti what cub.
You'll multiply these boxes, but no more than two, right? You can go walk up, right? Or walk.
That's right.
Walk up.
La ash ti what cub.
Yeah.
Hey, that. Put in the
As
word.
you can see, look at it.
Yeah.
What cub.
Winnie.
Right. Us too. We got a bunch. Yeah. That's how you'll multiply is get the
What?
vowel consonant and then multiply those and then multiply that no more than 3. You can go walk up, but no more than that. It's just walk up. If you're trying to say a whole bunch of boxes, then that's 3. But if it's just like a bunch of boxes, you just go walk up.
A lot of.
Yeah.
A lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Ash. T. Lullabies.
Hadil.
You
Taking off. Is that taking off or just taking clothes?
Hadil. Wow.
Cute. Wow.
do,
Do.
do,
Well,
Hadil. Twa. Chad.
Chad,
Teed.
Teed,
Lullaby.
Lamat,
Teed. Alabats.
Tall,
All T. Well,
All
teed.
yeah, Teed,
All teed. Eat. Alt.
Teed, all,
Pete. Alt.
Teed, all,
Hadil. Twa. Chud. Teed. Alabats. All teed. Eat. Alt.
all, Teed, all,
all about.
The pita.
Teed, all.
So that's my. So that's D. Oh, this is great. Now we have D
is
for
my
my clothes and D for. So it's pita and this the stop in.
It's clothes. And the teed Lalabats is my clothes.
My clothes, yeah.
No,
And I take, yeah.
all about.
Yeah, teed Lalabats, because that's supposed to go right
I
there.
thought you were saying Pete.
Which, yeah. Okay. And then Hadoop,
I do.
Radio.
it's not
Radio. Oh.
Quadida, right? You guys
No, no.
remember Quadida, grab or take? Quadida, right? Quadida chud tea drink.
Crocodile. Yeah. It's not the same. Huh?
Or quadrado, right? Hadoop
I do. Wow.
is another form of grab or take.
You toi.
I do.
And then the chud just puts it in the second seat, and that's this part right here. Chud. So the chud words go into the second seat. So the action first, and then who's doing the action. The action is grab or taking, and then who's doing that action? That's I or me. The clothes, and then to the bedroom, right? Ooh, all right. Doug Weda.
What was
Chud.
Chud.
Alta.
Alta.
Walk up.
walk up?
Walk.
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 So it said right in the back of the throat. Walk.
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 Doug Weda. Chud. Alta walk up.
Also walk up.
Die hard. Die hard.
James, sorry, just a quick question. How would you say I put stuff inside the boxes? Dagwada chud. Stuff. Is there like stuff with things? Stuff. I think if stuff. I'm wondering if that can be a name for the archive. You know?
Well, as you remember, you can put a noun here. I'm guessing here. No, you'd have to use the alta. Walk up. I don't know. This is just putting something inside a box or drawer or container. That's all this is. I'm putting what I have in my hands inside this box, right? Drawer or container. Doug Wada.
Agwada is the action now? Good. No?
Doug Wada is to put them inside.
Put them inside.
And then chud is the eye, right? Walk up is the box. And then the alta is kind of them, and then the.
Oh, yeah, the filler words.
There's more better language than filler words, but I'm going to use it because I'm knowledgeable to a point, and this is reaching my point of knowledge right here.
English, yeah, I know. It's
So sup ud
Ed.
Supud,
Upper,
chud,
head,
teed, scalabats. Alta, saf, so slup, slupud, chud, teed, scalabats. Uta, saf, slup. So as you see, there is no labulization. It doesn't have to be. It's just
The main thing is the T.
not like that.
not like supud. Supud.
Yeah, no. The
Slupud. Slup. Slupud chud teed scalabats. Alta sup slup. Slupud. Who's doing the action? I. Teed scalabats. This is my clothes. Teed scalabats. My clothes. Alta is alta. Sup is the hanger.
Okay.
So if you want to write down what the hanger is, it's sup slup. Hoi,
Hoi.
hoi,
Hoi.
hoi,
And then.
Hoi.
hoi.
Oi.
Chada.
Da.
And then I. Hoi chada. Hoi chada. Wait la hoi. Hoi. Wait la hoi. Hoi. Just hoi. Hoi chada. Eight. Eight eid. Eight eid. Eight eid. Eight eid. T. Slup. Why does that one have the labulized? I don't believe that's supposed to be labulized.
And I didn't think so because it wasn't up above. There you go.
Kitty, so that they swapped. It swapped with sliphead.
Yeah, hanger,
And there, and did sliphead swap with kitty?
Oh, so 18. If you hear or listen to your hanger when it hits the rack, you go 18. 18.
So it clicks, huh? Is that a?
Yeah, you.
It clicks into place. Is that?
when you hang your clothes on the hanger, right? So there's the hanger part. It goes. You'll hear that sound when you hit the metal to the metal and listen to the hanger.
Right.
And this is where I keep saying, don't be bashful on how you say a copied language, because they're copying the sound on what that item makes, right?
Huh.
So if it's whether you put two rocks together, right? You'll hear that sound when you smash two rocks together. So again, just like qe'id, you'll hear that qe'id when you hang your clothes. You got to really listen.
I get, yeah.
Yeah.
Where else would you use qe'id?
Qe'id is just hang.
Right, but so is leopard, right? So I'm just wondering if, there's another maybe sentence for qe'id.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of sentences that you can have that instance. But at this point in time, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to tell you about that one.
Daddy.
Oh, this is addition to a different thing, so don't worry about this one. That's just how to turn off things. So turning off a light switch is slush.
I think we talked about this the other day, the turn off.
Yeah, we're talking about this about the light switch.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Chud T light switch. Lachad chud T lachada chud T.
Chud T.
Shut up.
So lashad, and then if we go back up to dryer, lachad. See, lachad.
Lahad, yeah.
I'm turning on.
Lahad, T.
Lahad.
And then you can replace shabalek with anything. So any dryer can switch to phone, light switches, computers.
Oh, that's useful. Okay. Lahad.
And then when you're messing around with your volume, you can go Quabid, T Chud T TV, Quabid, Chud T TV. I mean, you're just fixing the thing.
Chud T. Car.
All right, with that, is there any comments, concerns, questions? I probably won't see you tomorrow.
Happy hunting.
Happy
Oh, I had it on the big screen. That's why it looked like I was looking inside all the way.
Thank you, James.
Yes.
Good
Nice,
night.
Bobo. Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.
Bye, Curtis.
Bye.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. That was great.